What's up, y'all? We back again. Today we're going to be sealing this reclaimed pine table that we got from Sara Sells with this clear satin from Minwax. I've already tested a little bit of it on a piece of this table over here in the corner, and it seems to come out fine. I might test it on the actual table on a spot that people can't see first, but let me tell y'all what we're gonna do. I've never done anything like this, so I'm gonna follow the directions. On the back, it told me to get 220 grit sandpaper, which I've gotten over here. I actually bought this sponge here, 220 grit, and I figured this will probably wear out. So I got another separate package that I can wrap around this sponge if and when I need to. It says on here that they recommend 2 to 3 coats of this. We'll just go over the tabletop and probably some of the legs at the bottom. So let's go through the directions. First thing first on here, it says that you either need to do this on a clean table or on a table that has been sanded down. I don't know, man. We're just gonna follow the directions. We got the first coat on the table. It's been about 2 hours, I believe. And it said that you have to wait 2 hours between doing another coat, sanding it down and all that good stuff. It's not a lot of shine on there, but you can see some shine, which is what we wanted. On the container, it says after you wait 2 hours, you want to go ahead and sand it down with 220 grit sandpaper to ensure an even finish and proper adhesion of additional coats. I'm going to go ahead and sand this down. Probably just supposed to be a light sand, so I'll be really light-handed with this, and then we're going to go over it for the next coat. As you can see, I've been kind of keeping my place on where I've been sanding. So I'll put my left hand down, remember where I started on this side with my right, and go along that area. Let's go ahead and put another coat onto this table. I'm gonna lay it on a little bit thicker than the last coat this time. I'm basically laying this down, making my streaks overlap and trying not to miss anything. I'm trying to lay it down as similar as possible on each one of these. Not trying to switch it up too much between each one, trying to keep it pretty consistent on dabbling the brush and the strokes that I use. If it looks uneven on video, it's probably because the table has different dips and curves and lines in it that the table is reflecting light off of. So I think I'm doing this fairly even, but it may or may not look even on camera. I don't know. Then again, I could be screwing this up. We really won't know until we get to the end result. All right, second coat is down. It doesn't give me a specific amount of time that I should wait until the second coat dries before doing the third coat, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit. It does say to test the surface for tackiness between coats. So I'm assuming if it's a little bit tacky, then it's probably still drying. So once it feels smooth, I will apply the third coat and see how it looks. So far, it has a little bit of sheen to it. With the satin, it's a step up from the flat, but it's a step down from, I believe, the gloss. Because we wanted to maintain the natural wood look that we have without it being super, super shiny. The table is now finished. I actually went with 4 coats because the can said if you're using this on an unfinished or untreated surface, then go ahead and use 4 coats. It did take a little bit of time, but I mean, you can get it all done in one day. It doesn't take it that long to dry. As you can see, It does have a little bit of shininess to it. It's not super shiny, but it has a little bit of shine to it. And I actually think it looks good. Before we put this product on there, the table looked very raw and dry. Now it looks well protected, and I mean, I actually like the look. One of the reviews said as soon as they wasted the water on a surface that was treated with this, that it messed it up or something like that. We're gonna test it out and see, because I really don't believe that. I think that people are just using it wrong. They're applying it to surfaces that they probably shouldn't apply it to, or that they didn't properly prepare. So let's take some close-ups and see how this table holds up against me spilling water over it. All right, we got some water, we got a paper towel. I'm gonna pour some of this on the table and leave it for about 30 seconds to a minute, and let's see what it does. I highly doubt it's gonna do anything to this table, but let's just try it out and see, just to see what the reviews was talking about. All right, we got our timer set. Let's see what it does. As you can see, water does nothing to this. So I feel like this is a pretty good way to protect your table. I said it a million times, if you want a little bit of shine, just go with the clear satin. I feel like some of those reviews just didn't do it properly, or didn't properly prep their surface. But I think if you properly prep your surface, then you will be perfectly fine. Keep in mind that this table was untreated and unfinished. So if you use this product on another surface that has been treated, painted, whatever the case may be, you need to make sure you look up the instructions on how to properly prep that before using this product. As always, we appreciate y'all for watching. If there's anything that you want to see next, drop it down in the comments and we'll try to make it happen. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've been chilling with us this long, you might well just go ahead and sub. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.